Hi guys, I'm just doing a quick intro here. I thought I'd do an inventory video today. I realized I haven't done one in a few years, I think. And as I was starting, I realized there was a few things that I wanted to get rid of and declutter and not include in my inventory. So I'm doing that kind of along the way. And as I'm going through my inventory, I'm also going to categorize which of the items that are cruelty-free and which ones that are not. So I'm going through the brands that I have in my collection and trying to tell you, as far as my knowledge goes, to which ones are cruelty-free. Now, a little disclaimer, I am not an expert on this and I'm doing my best to give you the right information. A lot of the time I'm basing like the facts on Logical Harmony's website. She's great and does a great job doing this, but I do like to have several sources to be completely sure that a brand is cruelty free, and there's a lot of iffy stuff going on out there. So and I also found in Makeup Inventory a list for 2014, 2016, 2017, and 2018. So I might tell you some differences between this year's inventory and, for instance, 2014's inventory, and see how I'm doing, really. My goal has been all the way to try to become more and more cruelty free, but it's really hard when you have products or brands that you've loved for years when it comes to both skincare and makeup, and it's hard to let go of them. But I'm trying to find other cruelty free alternatives along the way, and I have with a lot of the favorites that I used to have that wasn't cruelty free. I have managed to find cruelty free alternatives, but I still have, especially within perfumes, I have a long way to go. So yeah, I hope you like it. I'll see you next time. Bye! I've gathered all my makeup palettes and I have now 12 eyeshadow palettes. I might have categorized them differently, but I mainly just picked all my eyeshadow palettes that are 5 eyeshadows or more in, so that's the way I've categorized them this time. So I'm just going to go through it and see which ones are cruelty-free and which ones are not. So Urban Decay is not cruelty-free, unfortunately. ColourPop is cruelty-free. Makeup Academy is cruelty-free. Milani is, again, cruelty-free as far as I know. ColourPop is cruelty-free. Huda Beauty finally has stated that they are cruelty-free. Inglot claims to be cruelty-free, but according to Logical Harmony's website, they are not. So, but I have been in touch with the Norwegian, but he told me that they are cruelty-free and why they are cruelty-free, and I kind of believe him. So I choose to say that these are cruelty-free, but you guys have to make up a mind of your own on that one. Soeva is cruelty-free. Real Techniques is cruelty-free as well. And then Tati Beauty is cruelty-free. So on to face primers and my first declutter. I have used up and scraped out pretty much all of this Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. It is really good, but I'm glad I finished it now. I don't think it's amazing. I think these 2 other ones that I have are just as good, so I am ready to get rid of it, and I probably won't repurchase. The price is pretty high for what I got out of the product, so this is gone. And then I'm left with 2 primers. Catrice is cruelty-free, and so is Ordinary. Foundations, I have 4 foundations. All of them are cruelty-free. Kiko, Inglot, as far as that's how I feel. Charlotte Tilbury, and Isadora.
So 4 out of 4 is cruelty-free, which is great. But then we have concealers, and I am counting these little palettes as one product. So this really goes in this palette. So I'm counting this as a whole as one product. So all in all, I have 8 concealers, and all 8 of them are cruelty-free. I've got Inglot, I've got Makeup Mecca, some more Inglot. This is Catrice. Makeup Store, a Swedish brand, are cruelty-free. Isadora is cruelty-free, and Elf is cruelty-free. So we're moving on to eyeshadow singles, and this is where it gets really interesting for me because I am not sure if everything here is cruelty-free. There's a few brands that I have to update myself on, so I'm going to do that during this video. But for eyeshadow singles, I have 23. So what I do know, Wet n Wild, I have a lot of Wet n Wild eyeshadows, and I really love them, and they've been cruelty-free for so long. At least that's what I thought. But unfortunately, they have not been very honest about this fact. So it turns out they're not cruelty-free, and they haven't really been, even though they said that they were, which is very disappointing. And another thing about this is that, which doesn't really surprise me because I'm not a big fan of PETA, they do support the statement of them being cruelty-free, but Logical Harmony has a really nice video on Wet n Wild as a brand, and if they're cruelty-free or not. I'll see if I can link that, the video of her explaining this really simple. They are not cruelty-free, unfortunately. ColourPop is cruelty-free. Makeup Store is cruelty-free. Elf is cruelty-free. Inglot is cruelty-free. These two, I'm not sure. This is an old brand. Pro Cosmetics, I don't know if they're cruelty-free, and I can't seem to find out. Makeup Geek is cruelty-free. ColourPop, again, is cruelty-free. So all of these Makeup Geek eyeshadows are cruelty-free. And then I'm going to get into these ones that I'm not too sure about. Nabla Cosmetics is cruelty-free. And the same with Amit Makeup. That is a cruelty-free Swedish brand. Hot Makeup claims to be cruelty-free on their website, but I don't have any other investigators like Logical Harmony confirming that that is actually true. H&M is not known really for doing good ethical decisions, and although they claim to be cruelty-free, there's a lot of like iffy things going on there. So I don't really trust them as a brand. I think this is the only thing I own from them. And while it's a great eyeshadow, I don't like to support them at all. That's really hard about these things. I love the clothes from H&M, and I do like, oh, actually I have a lipstick as well from H&M, which I do love as well. I'm putting this in the yes to cruelty-free pile, but I'm not sure, like I said. Oh, and I have decided to declutter the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Frog because it's like a glittery eyeshadow, and the glitter does not stay on the actual lid. It goes everywhere, and although the eyeshadow is gorgeous, I cannot work with this product. So as for my smaller palettes, I have 6 of them, and 4, the Wet n Wild ones, are not cruelty-free. The Balm is cruelty-free, and Makeup Academy is cruelty-free. So I've got 3 eyeshadow primers. Only one of them, the Elizabeth Mott, is cruelty-free. And Too Faced is no longer cruelty-free, and also MAC is not cruelty-free. So, on to blushes. Okay, let's see. There's one I want to declutter. I haven't even really used this, but this is a cream blush, and it is getting so old. At least like 3-4 years old, I think. And I just need to get rid of it. So this is going. All in all, I have 21 blushes. So I'm going to go through this and see which ones I know that are cruelty-free first. Okay. So the 2 Inglot blushes I consider to be cruelty-free. I'm just going to put them right here. Real Techniques, cruelty-free. Decisions formula just went not cruelty-free. I'm so sad about that because I do like their skincare as well as their makeup, so that's such a bummer. But no, they are not cruelty-free anymore. Milani is cruelty-free. Lily Alolo is cruelty-free. NYX is not cruelty-free. Isadora is cruelty-free. Elf is cruelty-free. I don't know about this one. I'm guessing no, but they're not cruelty-free. For cosmetics, H&M, don't really consider them cruelty-free. Rimmel is not cruelty-free. And Jordana is cruelty-free. So I'm going to check out these other ones and I'll get right back to you. Like I said, 21 blushes and 9 of them are cruelty-free because I figured So Susan is cruelty-free, and so as well as Annabelle Minerals. They're all cruelty-free. And then there's 7 that are not cruelty-free. So Mineralogics were not cruelty-free either. And then there's 4 blushes that I couldn't figure out if they were cruelty-free or not. So if you know if any of these brands are cruelty-free, please comment down below because I would love to know. So I don't know even how you pronounce this. Apicia or Apicia Paris. That's a brand I cannot figure out. And Universal Beauty, Glacial, and then Beauty UK. I don't know if these are cruelty-free. So there's 4 that I don't know. So we're down to bronzers and contours. So again, Physicians Formula is not cruelty-free. I do not know if Glacial is cruelty-free. Kevin Aucoin is cruelty-free. Elf is cruelty-free. And Catrice is cruelty-free. Model Co is cruelty-free. With highlighters, I have 6 highlighters. Catrice is cruelty-free. Makeup Mecca is cruelty-free. Makeup Academy is cruelty-free. Milani is cruelty-free. And this is actually the Balm Mirror Luminizer, which is also cruelty-free. Now I think there was a problem with Becca. Let me see. Yeah, so I thought there was something with Becca, but all the websites I'm scrolling through, including Logical Harmony, confirms that it is indeed cruelty-free. So let me just check out Hourglass. So I think it's the same with Hourglass as well as Becca, that they are cruelty-free as a brand, but the owner is not. Unilever is not cruelty-free. So I guess I don't consider Becca or Hourglass to be cruelty-free. According to my standards. 5 out of the 6 highlighters that I have are cruelty-free. Sorry, I totally forgot I have a highlighter in this e.l.f. palette as well. But e.l.f. is cruelty-free, so that makes it 6 highlighters that are cruelty-free and 7 all in all. Okay, so for powders, I have 7. And let's see, e.l.f. is cruelty-free. Bella Pierre is cruelty-free. e.l.f. Monica Dar is cruelty-free. Makeup Mecca is cruelty-free. And I consider Inglot to be cruelty-free. Alright, so we have mascara primers. So first off, let's see. I got 2 mascara primers, okay, and as far as I know, both Grande and Essence is cruelty-free. I'm gonna declutter this. I might use this for like 2 or 3 more days, but this is pretty much done. But Makeup Mecca is cruelty-free. And then I'm left with 4 mascaras. ColourPop is cruelty-free. Essence is cruelty-free. Douce is cruelty-free. And again, Essence. We're down to cream shadows, like Chubby Sticks, cream eyeshadows. So I've got 8 products, and these Cherry Culture ones are not cruelty-free. Stila is cruelty-free. Bang Beauty is cruelty-free. Corres is cruelty-free, and Laritzi is cruelty-free. Okay, so I was trying to figure out if Steve Laurent is cruelty-free, and I ended up reading a lot about, like, I don't understand this quite. Please explain to me if any of you have more information. But Steve Laurent and Bang Beauty, Manicadar, brands like that that are often used in prescription boxes, beauty boxes, seems to be like sister companies or owned by a company that isn't cruelty-free. I'm not sure. But this is kind of iffy to me, so I'm going to go back to the Bang Beauty brand, and also Manicadar and Steve Laurent, because I don't know if this is so difficult. You can't like read one source online and know for a fact that there are cruelty-free, or read on the brand's own website where they might claim to be cruelty-free, because there's such a bigger story behind all of these brands. And so, okay, I'm not going to sit here and confirm that Steve Laurent is cruelty-free, because even though they claim to be, I'm really not sure. So I'm going to put them in not cruelty-free for now. Ciate is cruelty-free, Ico is cruelty-free, and Essence is cruelty-free. So I have 4 liquid eyeliners. As for eyeliners, I do want to declutter a few. These 2 from Pro Cosmetics are just getting too old. I'm really on the hunt for another like navy blue, and I thought I just bought this one, but it's just too bright, which is pretty as well, but I want a more neutral blue. So if you have any good recommendations, cruelty-free, I would love to hear them. But yeah, I'm getting rid of these 2, and also this Max Factor Kohl pencil in ice blue is also getting a little bit too old, and Max Factor is not cruelty-free. So that leaves us with 11 eyeliners. And let's see, Makeup Mecca is cruelty-free. Isadora is cruelty-free. NYX is not cruelty-free. Isadora is cruelty-free. Clarins is not cruelty-free. Rodeo, I have to check that out. All the ones from Makeup Store is cruelty-free. ColourPop is cruelty-free, and Essence, yes, is cruelty-free. Rodeo seems to be cruelty-free, according to several good sources, so I'm putting this in the cruelty-free pile. I have only one like gel liner, and this is cruelty-free from Makeup Mecca. Technically, I guess you could put this in the liquid liner category, but for now I'm putting it in the gel, because it's kind of like a gel consistency.
So as for pigments, I have like 3 stacks of loose pigments in these from Pro Cosmetics, and they're like probably like 10 pigments in each stack, and I'm going to get rid of them now because even though they're beautiful, I seldomly use them and they're getting really old. So the only one that I'm going to keep is the Glacial loose pigment. And this is beautiful, but I don't know if Glacial is cruelty free. As for shimmers, I'm only keeping the Bella Pierre Cosmetics one, and this is cruelty free. So as for lip liners, I have 8 of them. Kiko is cruelty free, Charlotte Tilbury is cruelty free, NYX is not, Model Co is cruelty free, Kiko is cruelty free, ColourPop is cruelty free. Oh, this is H&M. I don't consider them cruelty free, but Makeup Store is cruelty free. So then I've got liquid lipsticks. I've got 6 of them now. So it seems like Stila was off the cruelty free list for a while, but they're now back to being cruelty free. So yes, Stila is cruelty free. Anastasia is cruelty free. ColourPop is cruelty free. Wet n Wild is not cruelty free anymore. Dose of Colors is cruelty free. And Contour Cosmetics, hold on, I cannot seem to find any information about Contour Cosmetics. So again, if you guys know, please let me know. So I'm putting this in the non-cruelty free pile for now. So I have decided to declutter a few bullet lipsticks. I'm getting rid of the L'Oreal, which is gorgeous. Like there's nothing better than this color. So I hope I find a cruelty-free alternative because L'Oreal is far from cruelty-free. But this is getting older, so I'm going to get rid of it. And Charlotte Tilbury is cruelty-free, but I mean, and this is beautiful, really beautiful. Love the packaging, love the color. This is called Bitch Perfect, but it just doesn't suit me. The color or the shade is too warm on me, and I don't have a warm undertone. My undertone, I would say, is more neutral to cool. So this just doesn't suit me. So I'm going to give this away. And I'm also going to get rid of this one, which is the Makeup Mecca Metal Lipstick in Blood Drop. And this is gorgeous as well. And this is fairly new, but after swatching it, I realized I don't really like this metal effect that it gives. So I'm going to give this away as well. I'm so on the fence about this one, but because I ordered this one the same time as this metal one, but I really love this one, but it's all ruined. It broke like the first few uses, but the color is gorgeous. So I think I'm going to keep this around for a little bit, see if I can maybe like depot it or something. Yes, I'm going to keep this around. I'm going to declutter 3, and so that leaves me with 9 bullet lipsticks. 9. Okay, so let's see. Rituals is cruelty free. Bella Pierre is cruelty free. H&M is not. Bare Minerals is cruelty free, but their parent company is not. Makeup Mecca is cruelty free, Ingwa is cruelty free, Kiko is cruelty free, and Catrice is cruelty free. Let's see if Medusa's makeup is cruelty free. They claim to be cruelty free, but I can't really find good sources to confirm that this is true. So I guess I'm gonna put it in the cruelty free pile, but I can't really confirm for a fact that this is cruelty free, even though they claim to be. Alright, so next up is Chubby Sticks, Lips Chubby Sticks, and I have got 7. And let's see, out of the 7, Makeup Mecca is cruelty free. Lock & Co, I couldn't find any information about this brand, so for now they're not cruelty free. Lord & Berry is cruelty free. Douce is cruelty free. ColourPop is cruelty free. Isadora is cruelty free, and Elf is cruelty free. But then we're on to lip glosses, and I have 4 items here. So Isadora and Dose of Colors is cruelty free, and let me see if the Skin Chemist is cruelty free. Hold on. So they claim to be cruelty free, but I do not have any good sources to confirm that they are. But God, this is so difficult to know which pile to put it in, because with some brands they are very specific on their website into why they are cruelty free, and they go more into details, and for that reason I do believe them more. But with other brands they're like, yes, we are cruelty free, and that's the end of it. But so these seem to be really like genuine, but again, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the cruelty free pile. I'm so inconsistent with this, I know. Oh, this is so difficult. I have 9 lip balms, and I just found out that Fresh, my favorite one, is not cruelty free, which made me so sad. Vaseline is not cruelty free. Rituals is cruelty free. Beauty Made Easy, I could not find any information about this brand whatsoever, so I'm putting them in the not cruelty free pile. Lollipops Cosmetics claim to be cruelty free, but I couldn't really find a good source to confirm it, so I'm putting it in a non-cruelty free pile. Cherry Culture, not cruelty free. Pacifica is cruelty free. And Lip Smacker claims to be cruelty free as well, which is very surprising, so that's kind of unbelievable. I'm not sure why. I'm probably judgmental. But again, I couldn't find a good source to confirm it, so I'm putting it in the non-cruelty free pile. So that's actually a lot of lip balms not being cruelty free. That kind of bums me out. I need to find a good cruelty free lip balm. Actually, the one from Chorus is really good, so I think I need to repurchase that one. I haven't had one of those in a long time, but they come in pots, and I'm not a big fan of pots. So let me know what your favorite cruelty free lip balm is. Do you guys like the one from Hurrah? Or whatever it's called. I haven't tried it, but I'm really curious on that one. So brow products, I have Makeup Mecca is cruelty free, Elf is cruelty free, Isadora is cruelty free, Makeup Mecca is cruelty free, but I'm decluttering this one. I got this on a sale, and they kind of warned me. It said that it was kind of dry, and they were completely right. There's absolutely no pigment left. It's super dry, and I cannot use it, so I would have to declutter this one. The thing with this Isadora Precision Brow Pen, which is also waterproof, I usually use taupe. I mean, this, I can use it, but it's pretty bad, pretty dry. And I just got this one, so bummed about that. Now I don't really have left a lot of eyebrow pencils, so again, if you have any good cruelty-free recommendations, let me know. Have you guys tried Elf's eyebrow pencil, or do you feel like Anastasia's eyebrow pencil is worth the money? What about ColourPop? Like, let me know, because I need to get a new one. Okay. And then Jordana is cruelty-free, Makeup Academy is cruelty-free, and then the Pro Cosmetics, I have no idea. So I'm going to put that in a not cruelty-free pile. This seems to have a lot of hype in a few other European countries, so, and they claim to be cruelty-free. So I'm going to put this in the cruelty-free pile, and it's not Botanio, it's Botanic, I think. Botanic Beauty. I have 12 perfumes, 2 of them are missing and they're in my bathroom, and that is Pacifica, which is cruelty-free, and then there's like a Italian brand that I cannot remember the name of, but it's like a local shop, locally produced in Cortona or something. So I don't know if that's cruelty-free, but let's look at this. Unfortunately, Miss Stewart is not cruelty-free. Marc Jacob is not cruelty-free. Clean is cruelty-free. All of these clean products, so I have a lot of clean perfumes. Katy Perry is owned by Coty Brands, I think, and they are cruelty-free. So really my favorite perfume is not cruelty-free. And finally, YSL is not cruelty-free. I'm sort of just guessing that this local perfume maker is cruelty-free. I know that she only sold the perfumes in Italy, so they don't sell in China. So I'm just gonna put that in the cruelty-free category. As for setting sprays, I only have 3 now: Scandinavia and Makeup Mecca and ColourPop, and they're all cruelty-free. So first off, lash glue, I have Duo lash glue, 2 of them, and then a NYX lash glue. NYX is not cruelty-free, and Duo doesn't seem to be either, but correct me if I'm wrong. As for eyelashes, I have 4 of these actual lashes, and then one like single lash kind of thing. Inglot, I consider it to be cruelty-free. Depend does not seem to be cruelty-free. Not a lot of information going on there. But Makeup Mecca and Eyelure is cruelty-free. And that concludes my inventory. I'm not going through nail polishes and brushes this time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.